Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are putting together this amazing abundance basket. It is a thrifted basket that I picked up earlier this season. I actually bought this basket at the same estate sale where I purchased the large dark basket that's on top of my corner cabinet. It was so dirty. So I used my dustbuster and my old makeup brush like I showed you in the corner cabinet video and cleaned this poor thing up. I'm starting with this pumpkin that I'm calling the Cinderella pumpkin. This thing is so beautiful. I found it at Home Goods, I believe, and I think it was like $15. It was already painted white and gold, but the gold was that very bright and shiny and glittery gold that I've expressed to you before I just don't care for. So I got out my trusty rub and buff and decided to really mat this down and make it richer and deeper and more textured. Other than that one pumpkin, I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to use to fill this basket up, so I started playing around. And while I do, of course, love this beautiful little wired garland, the colors just weren't working for me. It was too muted. That glass light aqua pumpkin is very pretty, but it just wasn't enough depth of color to fit with all the other decorating I have done, and it just wasn't working for me. Even with the acorns, it just wasn't enough to shift the color palette in the direction that I wanted. So I decided, okay, I guess I am going to be doing this basket. So I changed my shirt and I got serious. I took out the things that weren't working, grabbed these other pumpkins, one of which is from that fancy Etsy shop that I bought my blue velvet pumpkins from, and one of which is incredibly old and was just a cheapo clearance pumpkin. I must have almost gotten rid of this pumpkin 10 times, and yet I've hung on to it all these years, and I'm so glad I did because it's exactly what I needed in this case. You guys, I just have to tell you, while I'm trying to film this, the road traffic is ridiculous. The cats are fighting, my dog is on the floor under my feet making noise, and my birds all just woke up. So, it's a bit of a challenge right now. But I love you, so I'm gonna push through. Oh, and my chair is squeaking and my furnace turned on. Anyway, I felt like this was a much better color combination. It had that warmth and richness I was looking for, and it just felt like a much better combination. Once again, I'm using these acorn picks. These are the ones that I used in my autumn tree, and I just think they are absolutely divine. These came from Hobby Lobby. I will link them down below. I had reserved one or two of each things that I used in my autumn tree, knowing that I was going to make this basket. I grabbed a couple of pine cones. I really wanted this to have the vibe of a basket where you've just been filling it up as you were walking through the woods or outside under the trees. Okay, so this basket is going to be going over here on my sideboard where my big fall floral arrangement was. I kept in place the bunny rabbit and the mushroom statuary, and you'll see I used my trusty friend, the velvet ribbon. This is the 5/8 inch coffee colored velvet ribbon that I got from Amazon. I will link that below again. I wrapped it around the handle and tied in front with a bow and then wound the ends back into the arrangement. Pardon the mess in the mirror. Those of you who have been here for a little while know this space is still doubling as my office area, so I'm just working with what I've got. I just wanted to give you a close-up here of all the different elements and how they came together in this basket. I hope you're all having a beautiful autumn. This wasn't a terribly long video today, but I hope you enjoyed putting this basket together with me, and I will see you all in the next video.